Milwaukee Bucks.
And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Mitchell is doubled. Mobley outside. Allen a screen on Middleton. Mobley the pass to Allen. For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. And his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Here is Lillard, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard against Garland. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 6 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Kept alive. Over to the left wing. There's Garland. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Okoro, wide open, he fired. Hits the three-point bomb.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Counted.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Okoro. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Garland against Lillard. From deep. They get it again. Giannis kicks to Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Now here's Giannis. Good. Giannis has got 8 points.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Kicks it out to Allen. Shoots a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Lillard outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Okoro kicks to Garland. Launches it. Beasley with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Mitchell outside. 1 second left.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Lillard misses.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. And the dunk by Lopez.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
It's Allen with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got 6.
Creating for himself off the bounce. Nice job by Jared Allen for the work he's putting in.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell's shot is good.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Middleton finds Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly. I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Allen dishes to Garland. That's the good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. The kick out to Lopez. Offline with his 3. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Bucks trail by 8. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The drive by Mitchell. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Giannis, a screen on Mitchell. There's the lob and the setup and the slam by Giannis.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Bucks 34. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Beauchamp passes to Portis. The kick out to Crowder. Drives to the hoop. A second chance effort. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low, here's Thompson. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But, man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Crowder sets a screen for Jackson. The kick out to Crowder. Driving to the basket. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
It's stolen by Strus.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Portis a screen on LeVert. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Niang with the ball. Picked up by Portis. LeVert the pass to Strus. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Max Strus.
And so Strus nails both of them. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Good work there as it goes. Portis has got his first points of the game.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Crowder the pass to Beauchamp. Crowder a screen on Strus. Payne with it. To the paint. Here's Jackson.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Here's Beauchamp. Rob. Here's Niang. Rebounded by Jackson.
And, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
A three from Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 16. Puts up a three. Crowder inside. LeVert defending. And the shot's good from Crowder.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
And there's the drive. Here's Niang. And it's good for 2. Niang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Beauchamp misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Fires the three. Crowder feeling it out a bit, driving inside. Pass to Beauchamp. And a wide open look for Portis. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Thompson passes to Jerome. Thompson a screen on Portis. Here's Jerome. Count it. Good. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They kept the tempo quick. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Cameron Payne. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. And there's Jackson, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Count it. Niang's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Cleveland.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Strus, that's for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well. Takes it inside. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Here's Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Goes back up and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Okoro with it. Mobley a screen on Beast. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Garland attacking. Nobody near Allen. And it's off from 3-point range. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
A drive by Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Beasley with it. Garland picks him up. And that one's good. Lillard.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Mitchell against Lillard. Allen, a screen on Lillard. He launched that one from way outside. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
That's good by Mitchell.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Puts one up from 19. Takes a three. Garland with the rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's an 18-point lead. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Here's Lillard driving the lane, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, stolen by Garland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
we'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
Out to Harris. The 3 is rebounded by Okoro.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Maxey, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Mitchell against Melton. Allen with a screen on Melton. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Here he goes. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Allen finds Mobley. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. Out to Oubre. Harris on the wing. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Fires the 3. Okoro, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 minutes.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Harris, a screen on Garland. Back to Melton. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Going inside. And down it goes. 2 points. Embiid's got his second basket.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Mitchell, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Melton. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Mitchell into the lane. Power it home!
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Mitchell against Melton. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 8.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
To the inside. Here's Allen. And Embiid with the block. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Greg.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
And they say small ball is on the rise. When you look at the MVPs of Lake Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Embiid can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Timeout called, the 76ers. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there at the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Harris, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fast break, Cleveland. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by Garland. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. Mobley passes to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Melton covers. Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Allen with a screen on Melton. Here's Mitchell. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
The drive by Garland, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Found the lane, sniffed that rack. Melton cleared for takeoff.
The drive by Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Harris against Mobley. Harris passes to Embiid. Melton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Melton on the wing. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Melton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Harris. Pass to Oubre. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
Previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Here's Embiid. And a missed layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Patrick Beverly out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Morris in at the 4. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Batum. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know,
A confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable call who plays his role well.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. The Cavaliers leading. Jerome passes to Thompson. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Here's Jerome. It's another three for Cleveland. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Thompson finds Strus. Niang a screen. Launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Once again, fans, that was your Cavaliers Screen Team.
Beverly, right side. Bamba, pass to Morris. Back to Bamba. Beverly for three. Bamba against Thompson. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Jerome. Down low. Outside Strus. Clock at 6. Niang a screen. It's Strus with a drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Batum with a screen on Thompson from 10 feet away. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's become more perimeter-oriented over time, but Nick Batum more than capable of scoring inside.
Niang, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Morris. Now Bamba. Stolen by Strus. Out on his own on the break. It's another three for Cleveland.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
His second. Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Melton outside. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, that's type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside Maxey. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Mitchell. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And so it's Cleveland. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Pass to Mobley, tipped. Up top, Embiid. Oubre with it. Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good. Oubre's got his first bucket in this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Maxey against Mitchell. Back to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Harris misses.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
That one falls. Mitchell's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Melton. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. Garland, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harris against Mobley. Harris passes to Embiid. And here's the fast break. Out to Garland. High arcing shot. Misses at the rim. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Embiid against Allen. And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Melton.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. A minute and a half left in the game. Allen with a screen on Melton. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Maxey finds Bamba. He buries it from 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Melton outside. Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Knocks down the triple.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems.
matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup.
Oh, yes! An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Lillard against Maxey. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that one is good by Beasley.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lillard scanning the floor. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Maxey with it. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Hook it off the crossover. Maxey's got 6 points.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Lillard outside to the inside and to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. 6 points for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established his position there.
Third team foul.
Goes up off the inbound, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Maxey against Lillard. 3-pointer, and that one's good. Maxey.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Giannis a screen on Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Bamba pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Harris kicks to Melton. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard on top. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Lillard against Maxey. A fadeaway. Count that one. Maxey's got 11.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Lillard attacking. 29 seconds left in the first. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Lets the three fly, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Malik Beasley. First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Melton, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Bamba, and it's Harris in at the 3. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Bamba passes to Embiid. Back to Bamba. Three-pointer. They get it back. Embiid kicks to Melton. And the wing jumper offline. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Deflects the pass. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Embiid throws it down.
Embiid. Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. 76ers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The kick out to Lopez. Lillard against Maxey. Here's Giannis. Bamba with the block. And he recovers it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard. Antetokounmpo. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Philadelphia leading by 10. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Maxey passes to Bamba. And here comes the break. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Here's Melton. Maxey on the wing. He's got 11. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yes,
that is a monster finish.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Pass to Bamba, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 11. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Here's Giannis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Lillard. Passes to Bamba. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Maxey passes to Bamba. Missed inside. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us you want one.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Harris looking it over. The pass to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Driving in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Timeout called the 76ers. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can... You know, personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Martin the pass to Morris. It's Reed, high post. Dishes it to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Reed misses. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Jackson. Over in the corner, Portis. Over Morris. Good on the 7-footer.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Philadelphia's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Bucks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Portis. Shoots the 3. Batum grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Marcus Morris Sr. at the line for 1. Milwaukee timeout. Look who it is, fans. It's your Box Breaker crew. That was your Box Breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Free throw good for Morris. Philadelphia leading by 10. Martin the pass to Morris. He takes it in, and Morris throws it down.
And not a next level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Pushing it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Portis, a screen on Morris. Outside Portis. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Martin finds Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Oh, and here we go. Jackson. No. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Up top, Morris. Defended by Crowder. Batum sets a screen for Martin. Fires it up. That one wide left. On offense, here are the Bucks. They've got an 8-0 run. Crowder. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
That pass wandered off target
target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
1:02 left to play in the third. Here's Giannis. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Here's Giannis. Giannis trains it on that defense.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Assertive move by Embiid.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Here's Giannis. Off target at the rim. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Bamba is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Melton. Embiid with a screen on Beast. Melton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Maxey with the basket on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Got us a screen on Maxey. Lillard misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Bamba. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Maxey kicks to Bamba. Passes it to Harris. In the corner, it's Melton. Bamba sets a screen. Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
The 76ers leading by 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 10 points for Tobias Harris.
I I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Lopez right side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Lopez with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey looking it over. Maxey with the screen on Lillard. For 3, Harris. And that one's good. Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Elton kicks to Embiid. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 8. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thank you, David.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Beasley against Melton. Now here's Middleton. From the arc. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
It's Beasley on the wing. Bamba with it. Beasley covering. Maxey, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
At the line for the 76ers, Mo Bamba.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 4. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
Get ready. For some NBA basketball on. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Graham. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That shot wide open.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Mitchell against Beasley. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Here's Mobley, plenty of space. Drops one in from the wing.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Down low. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Kept alive. Out to Lillard. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
From deep, Mitchell. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. Lopez for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen with a screen on Beasley. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Garland. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And just look at the body control. Giannis doesn't allow the contact to throw him off.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Over to the left wing. For three, here's Lillard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland, the pass to Allen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Now Lillard, Antetokounmpo, left side. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection
just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Lillard outside. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell on the run. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
With the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Lopez, the screen. Beasley pass to Lopez, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen outside for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Going inside, Lillard for
Giannis a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
The baseline J. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
The three from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Allen with a screen on Beasley from deep. Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Middleton. Over Okoro. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
9 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athletic.
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that. This game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Thompson, George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Jerome in at the 1. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Outside Strus. Niang outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert passes to Strus. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Milwaukee in the lead, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Jerome attacking. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
At the line for 1. Bucks call timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team. Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Portis. Back to Crowder. Portis, the pass to Payne. From behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's good on the putback.
You know, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Crowder outside. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Crowder.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Niang a screen. It's LeVert on the wing. No good with the triple. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. And the shot goes.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Jerome. And the layup is good off the glass. Jerome's got 7 points for the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And it's Crowder missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Thompson. Yes! And the foul!
Bobby Portis.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
For Milwaukee, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Payne, pass to Jackson. It's Portis, high post. And here's Payne. Portis a screen. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. They get it back. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Portis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Jerome on the wing. For the lead. On target from range. Jerome's got 12 points in the game.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Strus into the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Portis gets the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Strus. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Ty Jerome. At the line for one.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Strus. Driving in, and he converts the layup. Strus has got 11 in the second half.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cavaliers ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Inside. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Lillard. Offline with a 3. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The rebound by Beasley.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the Cavaliers now. Allen outside. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Okoro.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
To the paint. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell, three-pointer. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Sends it home from three-point land.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Rejected by Lopez. It's a one-on-one situation. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Garland against Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Is he's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
in full force tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Maxey. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Mitchell against Embiid. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. And good from Garland with a sweet move.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Garland against Melton. There's the drive. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. On the inbound. Offensive rebound. Harris dishes to Embiid. Up top, Maxey. Covered by Mitchell. Bucket is good.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Mitchell against Maxey. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Basket good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Allen passes to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Harris. Here he goes. A nice shot by Okoro.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Melton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
It's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Melton kicks to Bamba. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Harris dishes to Bamba. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Maxey against Garland. To the wing right side. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Second free throw, no good.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Bamba wide open, and he fires. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Bamba's got 6.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Maxey against Mitchell. Out to Harris. Right side Maxey. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those.
The previous play is under review.
Win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They're seen with the best possible angle.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Tobias Harris is out there with Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Bamba's got space. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. A drive by Garland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Melton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The train.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Kicks it out for Maxey. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Maxey. The drive by Garland.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, of course, at the defensive end.
Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Elton kicks to Bamba. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Pass to Melton. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. With the drive, and there it is for him.
You sometimes forget how sneaky athletic Harris is. Nice job getting all the way to the bucket.
Allen, a screen on Melton. Here's Mitchell. Gets hauled in by the 76ers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The pass to Bamba from downtown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Harris dishes to Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Garland. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Harris, and the 76ers call time here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
.115 left to play here in the second quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Harris. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Allen kicks to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Philadelphia shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
For 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the 1.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Niang. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Morris with the screen for Oubre to the inside. Shakes him. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Morris.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
The pass to Niang. Here's Strus. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Beverly. Hasn't made one yet. Oubre kicks to Beverly. Morris outside. And there's the drive. And Morris throws it down.
And not a next-level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
Here's Jerome. Screen by Niang. Pass to Strus. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Morris looking over the floor. Reed a screen. Driving the lane. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Reed a screen on LeVert. Got a piece of it. Philadelphia needs to get a shot on Martin. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The wide open shot from Strus. And he's good on the 3-ball. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Reed. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Strus passes to Jerome. Screen by Niang. Jerome, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Thompson kicks to Niang. 1:24 left to play, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Niang hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Bamba passes to Maxey. Embiid the screen. Will it go? Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid!
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him. Pretty intelligent ball.
The drive by Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Sixers ball. In for the Cavaliers. Number 4.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game. So the wing on the left. Bamba finds Melton. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Embiid. Here's Mobley. And the 3 off target. Harris kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Garland. And Embiid throws it down.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Bamba is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Mobley with the block. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Anthony Melton. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good, Mitchell. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Embiid in the corner. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Get loud, man.
Cleveland on defense. They're leading by 8. Here's Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Passes it to Garland. Mobley a screen on Maxey. Bamba with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. They swipe it. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Garland with the block. Mitchell left side. From the arc. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 29.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Fires for three. Embiid kicks to Bamba. Melton feeling it out a bit. Another three for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Here's Bamba, and the 76ers tack on two more.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Mitchell against Melton. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Pocket forward. And it's Mitchell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Melton. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
3 points.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 8. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Mobley outside, so they foul intentionally.
Mo Bamba. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
D'Anthony Melton. That's his fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
People still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that. No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Early into his night. But you know what? I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another three for Philadelphia.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now, here's Mitchell. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here.
shooting guard.
Well, Brent, these are two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Plenty of competition tonight.
Yeah, the East is boasting some heavy contenders in the NBA. It's not the disadvantage that it has been throughout the course of the past decade. Games like this is a great playoff preview.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Maxey with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Up again. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Bamba with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Bamba. Now Embiid. No good with a layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Now here's Beasley. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Back to Melton. From the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beasley for three. Lillard passes to Lopez. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Bamba. Melton on the wing. To the inside. Bamba with it. Back to Embiid. Now Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Now here's Melton. Screen by Embiid. Harris finds Bamba. Embiid with it. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Beasley against Melton. Beasley, pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For three, here's Lillard. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 6.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Lillard outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris, and the first one at the line is good.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league, and he gets there a lot too. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls for him.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
And the 76ers call time here.
How about your Sixers?
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Embiid. Going inside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Lillard looking around. Now Lopez. Out to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Shoots over Maxey.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. For 3, here's Lillard. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Down by 12. And there it is for him. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Down low. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Lillard against Maxey. Melton outside. Back to Bamba. The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Lillard against Maxey. Dave makes his move. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
First team.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. And it's Beasley penetrating. Embiid with a steal. Bamba with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bamba, the pass to Embiid. Back to Bamba. Melton outside. Harris, a screen on Beasley. Melton finds Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Minute 32 left in the second. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 6.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Looking for the loudest fans, so let them hear ya.
Here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Inside, here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Melton outside. Back to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Harris a screen. Second shot opportunity. Maxey, that's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the court right now for the Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
First team foul.
For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 9 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Lillard from downtown, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Payne against Beverly. Pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Here's Portis. And the layup is good. Portis has got his first basket.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Crowder outside. Here he goes. And Crowder with the jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Beverley into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Beverley doing a good job of reading not just his defender, but the secondary defender in that pick and roll.
Crowder finds Payne. Good work there as it goes. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Morris for 3. Fires in the triple. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Outside Payne. Pass to Portis. Nice move. And he gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Reed. It's not going to go for him. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin, the pass to Beverley. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Morris outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice work in the interior. Morris using that 6'8" height to his advantage.
Pass to Payne. Portis with a screen on Beverley. Back to Portis. Knocked loose. Martin outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw misses.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
Good on the second one. So it's Milwaukee now. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Payne outside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there and play physical.
Morris passes to Oubre. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Portis, pass to Connaughton. Sinks the tray. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Connaughton against Maxey. Shot's good by Connaughton.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley outside. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
For three, Maxey. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Maxey with a screen on Beasley. Harris misses. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Harris finds Embiid. Embiid elevates!
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was...
At the line for the Bucks.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Knocked away. Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Bamba finds Maxey. Back to Bamba. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Maxey against Lillard. And he's going for the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris passes to Maxey to take the lead. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Harris passes to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, right side. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. On the take. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here is Bamba. Harris on the wing. Back to Bamba. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Melton. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Melton passes to Maxey. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they need to execute fast out of this break. A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
So it's the 76ers